Greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a busy, busy, busy day we're having today. 100,000 million beautiful angel kisses and beautiful whispers of universal love to everybody today. I've just come back from a little walk and there were so many little white feathers. Um, I really didn't feel big, huge energies today, but I felt lots of little ones, especially in Victor's beautiful meditation today. I felt like I was really kissed 100,000 times by little whispers of angel kisses. So beautiful, beautiful. Mayday, Mayday. Read into that what you like. But a very, very splendid. Hello, Victor. I was just saying that I didn't feel huge energy. I mean, they were huge in your meditation today, but I did feel like 100,000 little angel kisses. It wasn't like a wah, which I often have, but this was so powerful in its subtlety. And I've just come back from a little walk and a walking meditation, and there were so many little white feathers along the path. So the angels had definitely been sprinkling and sparkling their love divine along the path for those that had eyes to see. So, yeah, what an exciting, huge day. There are so many energies today, a little overwhelming. But that's really interesting. Yeah, so it is. Wow, so many converging. And I keep saying Mayday, Mayday, which is almost like a 911 call. So I think that's also out there today. So it's people waking up and hearing what's going on. I'm looking today at May Day, which is the Beltania, the ancient Beltania festival. Dale, my beautiful, hello. I don't know what you're doing there. You're doing autumn. And I always say Beltane, but it is actually Beltania. But Beltane is actually the midpoint in between the solstice and the equinox. And um, it's just getting stronger, but it was just such beauty. The energy is just absolutely beautiful. But it's also, as for me, it was like, but I've had a lot of like different energy, like waving itself at me today, which is just interesting. Very gentle, but yet really, really powerful energy. So it was like little angel kisses. I don't mind being kissed 100 times by angels. Yeah, it was really beautiful. How are you doing, Dale? So beautiful to see you. I mean, it's so beautiful to connect with beautiful Africa. Yeah, she definitely has an awesome pulse. Yeah, every day. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, definitely beautiful to when one focuses. I like to focus when I can, and I really miss it when I'm not there, and I'm really grateful when I manage to get there. So, thank you, Victor. It's really awesome that energy that is pouring out. It's funny. I was actually listening to an old one of yours from like about a year ago, which was really beautiful. Yeah, the leaves are falling, and they fall so quickly. You don't have that long time, but I'm sure it's still really warm. We're needing rain here. I can see everything's looking a little flipped. But yeah, well, I got so many interesting answers today. So I want to just like go through a little bit of the preparation that I did do for today, um, which is actually the May Queen. And maybe you should go and all listen to Stairway to Heaven because that was also the calling, the sprinkling of the May Queen, the cleaning of the May Queen. So it is the Queen. It's so much has changed. It's like a whole new world out there again. And there's so many energies and so many because the veils are thinning. So these the ETs, angels, Elohim. I'm just yeah, and it's like all the religions and all the rainbow serpents and the gods and goddesses are really like pouring their energy on the earth. And I've been saying for a couple of days that I really felt that there's beautiful help to stop this crisscrossing in the sky because they're trying, and we still have like an incredibly beautiful hot summer day. So if any you can, please try and get out into the sun today. It's really important. And yeah, listen to Stairway to Heaven because it's all about the May Queen. Yeah. And can you hear a was that a hustle in the yeah. Anyway, it was a yeah, very one of the first songs I just played by ear on the piano. And I decided that I could play the piano. Ah, cool. That happens. Mm. Yeah, for that's why it's important. Money cuts karma. I mean, it does, especially if you're nearby. But yeah, money cuts karma. That's why it's important to charge for some things, even just a small exchange. Yeah, because we get very drained if there's no exchange. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's an older picture that I did, but it's really just the rising of so many goddesses today, and it's definitely the Earth goddess, whichever way you want to talk. Look at her, and yeah, it is. Yeah, but everybody was doing this. Yeah, it's the real shagging festival. It's the fertility festival. It was a lot of raucous partying and shagging later on. They didn't mind who they shagged. There's actually, and I'm not going to tell that horrible story, but it was one of the ones that it's in Kings, actually. Yeah, they also did this festival in the Bible, and it was like one which, like, the fact they always make a plan. Um, but it is the fertility festival, so that the cows and the sheep and the plants, and it's actually to fertilize the earth, yeah. And if you'd have a bad like um, crops, then it would be off at the head of the king, yeah. He would be sacrificed. But it was the mating and the fertility of the green man who takes later on who becomes Kononos, the horned god. So right now he's the green man to green the earth and to bring in all her bounty for the harvest. So it's time when the earth is truly fully alive as we can feel it. Some of you are having snow, so but if you're in the northern hemisphere, where a lot of you've got different creation myths, slightly different in the southern hemisphere. Lots of snakes in the southern hemisphere. Traditionally, it involves the lighting of sacred fires, and it's always jumping over the fire. We did a lot of that in the Waldorf school, and it's quite awesome. Yeah, it's like it brings your courage in, and remember that fire cannot be polluted. So it's always this incredible purification of the earth, and it's weaving of flower garlands and dancing around the maypole, which of course is the male principle, and adorning it with the beautiful feminine principle, the blessing of nature spirits and gods and goddesses and blessings. And it's a time to ignite your joy and your passion and sacred unions and friendships and a huge alchemical rebirth of the soul in harmony with nature and her rising energies. So this is so I'm really feeling a lot. For me, it's like, I'm really pleased. I'm going back to my Indian stuff and all the aspects of the goddess, which are lots. But I'm just at the moment just focusing on Durga, which has 9 aspects, and Lakshmi, I think she has 8 or 10. I'm not sure. And Kali has 10 aspects of her. So it's so many different aspects of our inner power that we can actually pull on whenever we need to. What else? Love your I don't know what is there. There must be a Jewish festival right now. I don't know. I don't know if Heini's here. Um, Here in Germany, I think I told you they actually they steal trees. They walk around at night and then they mark a tree, and then in the middle of the night they'll go and uproot it and go and plant it in their garden. Some still do it, some don't. It's kind of quite fun. Obviously, a lot of beer drinking goes on and celebrating. And yeah, I was trying to work out so babies that are born in February, yeah, January, February, March were um, maypole babies, May Queen babies. So it's definitely the queening of the beautiful. So many goddesses around. Yeah. So I just want to bring in a beautiful um, invocation to the Radiant Mother. I've got a lot of. Let's just see what's going on here for now. How big? The trees are enormous. Where's Lindsay? Lindsay's here in a mall. Yay, Lindsay! I missed you earlier on. Oh, love you so much, Lindsay. I'm thinking of you so much. I hope you're receiving. Well, I'm sure lots of us are thinking of you. So you really are nurtured and protected around here. And just call on hugely. The goddess is so out there at the moment today. And Earth, we know she can, yeah, she's just been just sparkling so much at the moment. Um, let's just, oh wait, I need to just have a look. Yeah, so still the lots of gold, always Ganesha. I'm so glad he's back. But this is definitely one of my most beautiful images, which I like to hold very dear for a while in my own heart, because it is the unfolding of the beautiful gold lotus. Yeah, it is the beautiful mother principle, the kindness of the mother, the other ways to get to it, but this is definitely one of the easiest. With the sacred pearl inside it, and within that is a crystal which has got all of the cosmos twirling and twirling around inside it. I'm feeling hugely the Christ. I'm feeling so much right now. Hugely the Christ principle at the moment. Christ consciousness, which is yeah, very amazing and very big. And our beautiful golden crystalline hearts, just yeah. We are really working on our body, on the sacred goddess, protecting our earth. So it's the animals are out protecting our earth. And it's this doorway into new realms. So as I said, go and listen to Stairway to Heaven. It was really a beautiful one. And obviously going out into the sun and just absorbing as much sunlight as you can into your body, drinking it up, drinking it into your mouth. Just visualize it, just like changing everything within you, because our DNA is definitely changing whether we like it or not. The Holy Mother of all from all over is alive and well today. She's really blessing. So as I said, these are just, I do like this Holy Mother. Lots of roses associated with Beltane. And Blessed Lakshmi blessing us. And more lotuses, more roses blessing us. And this is, oh yeah, it's sent. Let's just go back to blessing. That is. So I wanted to. Oh, there's so much is happening today. So many different energies, but they're all the same. But I am feeling very full again. I thought it was boring, but it was actually very full. So, an invocation to the Radiant Mother. On the sacred turning of the wheel, on this day of blossoming light, O Radiant Mother, you who hold the lotus and the elixir, you who ride upon the tides of stars, we call upon you, healer of wounds, ancient and new, guardian of gold, both seen and unseen. Shine upon us your golden gaze. Restore our weary hearts with your honeyed breath. Let the petals of your compassion open in every soul today. You are Lakshmi, blessing the roots of our being. You are Durga, protecting the fire of our becoming. You are the pulse within the earth, the shimmering thread through all the worlds. We offer our gratitude, our tears, our songs. that you may weave them into light and return them to us as peace. May your light codes awaken remembrance. May your presence restore balance. May your love anoint this earth anew. Om Shrim Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Dum Durga Namaha. We bow, we rise, we remember. Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And so much is so. Just breathe into that one and just embrace the mother. And then it is the day of Saint Germain today. And Saint Germain he's very resident right now in America and has been for a long time. I relate very much to Saint Germain where he is in Tibet, which is a little bit different. He really works with the silence and the inner alchemy. I mean, I suppose it's just that there's so much snow there in the Himalayas. I relate to that so much. Maybe it's that German thing because they all went to the Himalayas and the Tibetans thing. As I say, I don't personally, I did for quite a long time, but there's just so much going on in America, and you need to look after your Saint Germain there. And if you haven't read the I Am discourses, you should really like dip into them. They are the channeled. I think it's you can do it over. It's 33 days or 30. It's 33 days. The I Am discourses. You can find the book or the audio book. They're really beautiful. It's a beautiful coming into your I am and what it means, because that whole I am presence. I mean, it goes back to Yahweh and all of that, but that whole I am presence was given. I can't remember his name now, but was given to a miner. Was it still this century? At the turn of the century, at the end of the last century, and he would meet Saint Germain in Mount Shasta, and he would channel a lot of his work and his messages for this new humanity, and that he would be here. That is his promise, that he would be here. And I have heard that particularly this month, so it would be really nice to just really honor him. Maybe, as I said, read the I Am discourses, or listen to them. They're not long. If you listen to them, they're about like 5 or 10 minutes each one. So you can just do that as a good like 30-day, 33-day process. He's really good. That fire and that purging and that protection is really going to be out hugely, hugely, hugely this month. So it's purification. It's incredible well, I work with ultraviolet. I decided that he could have like Beltane roses around him. Many stories about, you can Google them, that he was like Sir Francis Bacon, that he was Leonardo da Vinci. There's some really interesting stuff. So yeah, just dip into it and read it for yourselves on Saint Germain. I do him a little bit, not as much as many other people do. I do love that violet flame. I've worked with violet flame for a long time, or more the ultraviolet flame, without realizing that it was Saint Germain. So because it is very purifying, and it is that blending. It's one of the purest fires that you can work with. The ultraviolet. I like to do my balls with ultraviolet. So I did put, I think it's the original by Brian Scott on my community. There is the meditation. It's a 33-minute meditation of Saint Germain, but it's the original one that was given to humanity by him. So we can just talk a little bit about and give a blessing to the invocation to Saint Germain and the violet alchemy, because he is the great alchemist and turning our it's really what's hugely going to happen this month. And we've been working with that golden light of, still working with that, lots of the Divine Mother and the Elohim, which is just pouring through and just cleansing us and making our bodies stronger and stronger and awakening the light bodies. So to empower transformation, liberation, and divine remembrance. O beloved Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame, master alchemist of divine transmutation, I call upon your radiant presence now. Cloak me in your ultraviolet brilliance. Ignite within me the sacred fire of freedom. May your violet codes spiral through my being, dissolving old bonds, illusions, and karmic threads. By the roses of Beltania blooming with divine potential, by the elements earth, air, fire, water, and ether, let my soul be rekindled in cosmic truth and joy. Transmute all shadow into gold, all fear into faith. Empower my spirit to rise as the new light of earth. I surrender to the alchemy of your love and wisdom. So be it, so it is. I am that I am. And then, just to make it even more exciting for today, we've got a lot going on, a heck of a lot going on. Oh, that was like really interesting for me because I've been really jumping all over, very busy the last few days. I will actually post those invocations onto Discord. So if you feel the need to go through them and just read through them, they would be really beautiful for you, Lindsay. I think the violet flame would be, and well, the goddess as well. Just really do a little bit of meditation with them. And we also, a lot is an understatement. I thought it was boring this morning. I thought I was so bored this morning. But that's my double Aries. Oh God, yeah, it's an understatement. And we're getting well, I get some of my answers. So I did go for a walk. I got really like different stuff this morning. And I thought, what on earth is this coming from? This is like not what I work with. And quite clearly I don't work with it. I'm like aware of it, but they were given to me. And then I went for my walk and I thought, oh, okay, let's keep it simple. Because what we call this, you know, well, yeah, even if you're not meditating right now, Lindsay, yes, don't beat yourself up. Just I will post those onto Discord so you can just read them, and I'll put these pictures up as well. It's very difficult sometimes, and it's when the most yeah, it's now. Yeah, the only time we have is now, guys. So let's see. Simple. I've really been working a lot with Lakshmi again, and the goddesses. She came up for me this morning. Interesting with the caduceus, and somewhere, of course, we will have the divine swan. That is, I keep telling you to do the golden breath up and down your back. And that's what it creates. It creates the hamsa. What you can also say it is the breath. Hamsa, hamsa. In and out, up and down, and it creates the wings of the divine swan, yeah? And which creates wings and the halo up our back and keeps that beautiful channel free and open to just bring in more and more light into our being. I am relating very much to this beautiful woman, and I'm so grateful to Durga for so much power that she has, that I can actually use any of these at any time. This is our Tibetan goddesses. We have Kuan Yin out. I love Kuan Yin. I work with her quite a lot. She's been seen by many, many people. And oh yes, let's not forget what we're doing right now. just in case. So this is the Buddha with his working. So it's Wesak is in the Wesak Valley in Tibet. You can Google it and read more about it if you like. Is on the full moon, the Taurus full moon, and it's one of the it's commemorates the enlightenment of Buddha and also his death and his birthday and everything in all. But that's why I've been saying these are the three most powerful full moons of the year because you have all the monkeys out, the monks, and they've been praying and meditating for like the last month virtually non-stop, and this month non-stop, and next month when they give out the energy. And when you go to the valley, you can actually see there is at the time that the full moon is there, that you actually can see this energy. I think there might be photographs, and you can actually hear it. It's like a boom, a boop, 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 boom. Um, so I've been working a lot with that, and I can just whichever one you're doing, gold, silver, gold, copper wings, sparkles, rainbows, gold energy, white energy. But I really highly recommend that you work with the golden body. Some of you can slot it into your day or into your bus ride or into your walk or somewhere as a preparation for the Wesak festival. Um, so it's like 2 weeks now. Maybe do a light fast or something. Just cut some of the heavier foods out of your life. Maybe just eat once a day at night. Um, drink lots of water, obviously, and just give a lot of thought to the rainbow. Yeah, breathing in the rainbow, breathing in gold, breathing out the rainbow. Just emanating it from your body. Yeah. O light of the world, O sacred ones, who walk between the stars and the mountains, prepare the temple of my body to receive you. Cleanse my breath with the fragrance of the Himalayas. Still my mind in the silence of the diamond path. Open my heart like a lotus, rising through sacred waters. May the Christed flame within us shine. May the Buddha within me awaken. May the Mother within me flow like grace. I offer my joy, my sorrow, my longing, that I may be transmuted into light and returned to the world as love. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I am ready, we are ready. Let the blessings pour forth. They say that is one of the most powerful, they say it is the most powerful, it's one of the most powerful mantras, is the Om Mani Padme Hum. And it's there's a lot of singing. You can get one where they sing it. If you go into almost any Chinese, Vietnamese restaurant, they will be playing the Om Mani Padme Hum. So the more that you chant it, the more it becomes part of your being. I highly recommend. So there's lots. So I'm just like, and this is all happening today. I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. Boop and boom. We're going to get a boom. Yeah. Big grand. Yeah. Yeah. I just did PG. That was when on my walk, and I put that there. I think you're actually creating this technology and you need to share that. Yeah, not, but you need to share that. You're creating some incredible technology. Put it on Discord, maybe. For now, it's creating the rainbow body. It's really important, and this is the time when it's really alive. It's the energy is peaking, yeah, on this full moon, and then it's giving it out so that you get we're praying and we're meditating and we're purifying so that we're getting more and more of this incredible energy within us, and then we give it out in the next month. And they are in Tibet with the monks. There's no formula to get the. I've told you 1,000 times. I'll tell you again. There's no way. There's no formula to get the rainbow body. You can they go into the caves, and they just meditate where there are pictures, paintings of monks. I know how this works. I know. I know, my darling. I know. But it was just that was my things, my insights when I went on my walk. And I know Victor has also, and I've been anxious about the ancient sites for years, but like very much because of all this energy, and energy is neither good nor bad, it's totally neutral. What you do with the atom is up to you. And that's part of my thing is to protect that through Ganesha. Yeah, Ganesha. How beautiful is my Ganesha? He came for me today. It was really nice to just this is the still path of Saint Germain, but I deal with Saint Germain in the Himalayas. That's my diamond path and the Divine Mother. And this was so interesting, and I really didn't understand why. I found it's like very beautiful. Was the first thing that came for me this morning, and it's like, like what? Okay. The incredible Yantra, she actually has everything there. And her counterpart, which is like Saint Michael, Archangel Michael. I'm not sure who, but he's a really powerful protecting angel. And then I got this symbol, which is, this is the Egyptian eye. I don't really work with it. I do, but I don't, yeah. And on my walk was actually, these guys were really with me, one on either side. She's definitely not from here, and nor is he. But they were just letting me know that there is so much protection for those sacred sites and the sacred temples. So I'm feeling very, very honored and humbled that our prayers are being answered and beings are coming in to help us protect them. This one also in the Hindu philosophy can go down to the depths of, can travel all the realms. Yeah, there's 7 realms above the earth, and there's 7 realms below the earth. So they have a very different, they don't do the hell. They do, but they don't. So that is, for now, I think I've got out what I needed to get out, and just with much grace and thanks, and the new beautiful tree of life, which we haven't actually anointed ourselves and looked after our temples, and that is I've been walking around for a long time. I've held my little rose quartz in my pocket, and I try to keep it quite simple for myself. Just anointing and awakening your inner temples within yourself, so that you can hear and see and absorb more, and that they can come visit you in wherever you travel in your head. We all have our sacred space. Yeah, it looks like, I can't see. What does Dale have to say? Is the same as what? Okay. So let us just awaken these beautiful points. And our beautiful heart, which stands in the center, which does so much, and it's the 12-petaled lotus above and below. And I do like to see this incredible golden pearl within it. Yeah, definitely exercise and grounding. So before we go, PG, we can awaken and clear the three major knots. Clear the heart knot, clear the base knot, and this is exactly what looks like inside the pearl within your heart. So let us go into the still point in the center of our heart. Radiating it all over and awakening up this golden body of the... I can't think of it, the infinity, because it's something else. We'll get there. We're working on a different level, a different meaning and energy of the infinity. Working with our higher chakras, and those temples. I'm so grateful. I'm really so grateful for these gifts and unlocking the knots. Let we get things done, guys. Our grounding. Ooh, did you like that? Good. If you want, you can just know I'm busy working with... What am I working on? 10 chakras or 12? I can't remember. And the one, and don't... It is nice. Thank you, Dale. And the one down, don't forget to connect down into the sacred crystals of the earth. But just spare a thought for the Divine Mother, the Earth Mother, the May Queen. Go and listen to Stairway to Heaven, because that's what it's really is. You know, there's so much what a fish paste about that song, but I know that he did write it very quickly, and it's always been one of my most beautiful songs. There's a hustle in your hedgerow. Don't be alarmed now. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen, and it's her day today. Yeah. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the path you're on. Yeah, so the Pied Piper is out whistling his tune and calling his thing. And if you do it's Here Comes Uncle John's Band. So let's not go into the music aspect right now. But yeah, I would really strongly think that just meditate to that song of Stairway to Heaven. See it how you see it. The protective mama, absolutely. Oh, I love you so much, PG, and thank you. I wanted to be I didn't come up. My dog has lots of cuddlies. I have to show you I'll show you next time. And he's put this cutest little bunny, and he put it on my pillow. So he keeps putting the bunny on my pillow. So yeah, happy Beltane, happily May Day. Drink something really special, maybe like warm milk with all sorts, like chai. Chai tea would be also beautiful if you're alone. Try and stay away from too much alcohol. And just remember, yesterday we had that beautiful cocoon, which was the rescuing of the mother, and with all her music and her symbols. And I don't know how we're going to share all this stuff to inspire you and to fill you up. So we love you lots. And I'll see you tomorrow briefly and quickly. I know. And he's determined. And he has you'll really relate to him. Where's Bunny? Now where's Bunny? He's a dog toy. Here's Bunny. Can you see Bunny? Here's Bunny. And he's even got a little squeaky inside. And he's got these foxy ears. Yeah, so I was just like, I don't know, I was just really loving Bunny without thinking what I was doing last night. Mwah. So he loves Bunny. Yeah. Just it's such a beautiful song as well. Ah, Victor, thank you so much for being here. So that's maybe a little answer to why the energies are so amazingly big today, because we have. Oh no, I know he's cute, eh? Bunny, bunny. It's a really cute bunny. I don't know. I'm always buying my bunny, my dog toys. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah. Go and I hear you, Dale, because music can make you go a little crazy too. Only Frequency and Ludwig. Yeah. Namaste, my beautiful ones. Enjoy wherever you're flying, wherever you're feeling safe, wherever your energy is going. We've got a planet, we've got a universe, we've got so much happening. I'm so glad that we did this reasonably slowly because it's very fast right now. Whoa! So, love, 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 love to you all. May you have the most beautiful dreams. May you smell the divine goddess around with all her flowers. It's definitely the earth goddess today as well. So, yeah. Love you, Dale. Love you, Victor. We'll see you uh, hopefully in the middle of the night. Love you, beautiful Lindsay. I will put those things up right now, the invocations. And say it's important that they're there onto Discord. So many blessings. Have the most beautiful, beautiful day, guys. Remember to kiss the sky and embrace the sunshine and just drink it in to every single pore. So love you, and we will see you tomorrow. And I think we have PG live with us on Saturday, but we will let you know. It's sure to be interesting. Bye, everybody.